this video here is probably going to make you weep. It all happened on January 2nd, 2023, on Monday Night Football, when the Buffalo Bills were playing the Cincinnati Bengals. It all happened on one play. I'll show it to you. So Tee Higgins was running. He levels Damar Hamlin, but he gets tackled by Damar Hamlin. He gets up, and then 3 seconds later, all of a sudden he just collapses on the middle of the field. This is almost like Chuck Hughes. And then like 10 seconds later, NFL doctors were there, and they actually had to do CPR on him. So it looks like he technically died on the field, but then came back to life, and he was sent to, and if Cincinnati viewers, if you want to visit him, he was transported to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. He got there at 9:25 p.m. And he right now he's in critical condition. And he was actually intubated, which is a medical procedure in inserting a tube through the body. And he actually had to put it in there because he wasn't breathing. So he had to breathe through that. And the game was temporarily suspended, but 1 hour after Hamlin collapsed, they canceled the rest of the game. So yeah, it's going to be a no contest. So sorry if you're a Bills fan or a Bengals fan that didn't watch the Monday night game. And apparently at 1:48 a.m., the Bills reported that he suffered cardiac arrest on the field. And it happened 5:58 left in the first quarter. So it was like at the beginning of the game. He's currently still in the hospital. People are sending prayers to him. And I honestly wish the best for his family. He does have a GoFundMe where he donates toys to kids who have like COVID. But it is hard to watch like a young man who was drafted 1 year ago. He was literally drafted 1 year ago in the 6th round out of Pittsburgh to Buffalo. And that was and he actually this year he was replacing for Micah Hyde who suffered a season-ending neck injury, and now he's collapsed. But since then, however, people have been putting out tweets, and every single NFL team has their profile picture as "Pray for Damar." And we got an update 3 hours ago by Buffalo saying Damar Hamlin spent last night in an intensive care unit and he remains in critical condition at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. We are grateful and thanking for the outpouring of support we have received thus far. Then since then, the NFL provided an update of what's going to happen with Week 18 and on the Bills-Bengals game that Hamlin collapsed in. The NFL continues to be in regular contact with the medical team caring for Damar Hamlin and also the Bills and Bengals Association and the NFL Players Association. After speaking with both teams and the NFLPA leadership, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell informed the clubs today the Bills-Bengals game would not return this week, so the game's been entirely cancelled. The NFL has made no decision regarding the possible redemption of the game at a later date, so it could happen. So you know, it actually could happen. They could go back and finish the game because there was like 6 minutes left, and they could just keep resuming where Tee Higgins got tackled. They begin there. The league has not made any changes to Week 18 regular season schedule. We will continue to provide additional information as it becomes available. So us too. Like every time I see like breaking news that either it's good news or bad news, I'm gonna report it on update for Damar Hamlin. And actually, his family actually did a statement appreciating them of the yeah. So here's the statement that they said. On behalf of our family, we want to express our sincere gratitude for the love and support shown to Damar during this challenging time. We are deeply moved by the prayers, kind words, and donations from fans around the country. We also want to acknowledge the dedicated first responders and healthcare professionals at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center who have provided exceptional care to Damar. We feel so blessed to be part of the Buffalo Bills organization and to have their support. We also want to thank Coach Taylor and the Bengals for everything they've done. Your generosity and compassion mean the world to us. Please keep Damar in your prayers. We will release updates as soon as we have them. Thank you, the Hamlin family. So I don't know what's going to happen. Is Damar going to pass away? Or is it going to have the tube released from him and he can breathe normally, and then later he'll get released from the hospital? But so far he's still in critical condition. Not critical, but stable condition. He's just in critical condition. And that's all we know so far. That he's in critical condition. He's still in critical condition. So yeah. And even his callers came out. Pitt Football, Pittsburgh, they said, Damar Hamlin is the best of us. We love you three, praying for you. So I have no idea what's going to happen. I am going to release a separate video of all the prayers that every single player did. So stay tuned for that. I have no idea when my content will go back to normal. Probably predictions for the playoffs. I will go, because next week is the end of the regular season and the playoffs will start. So keep excited for that. But it was a hard video to make, especially this guy. He's just young. And to keep that in mind, he is only 24 years old, and on March 24th he'll turn 25. So he's really young. I hope the next update is going to be a good update and not something terrible. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I will put a link down below to donate to the GoFundMe that Damar Hamlin set up. So you can donate there, and yeah. I want to send best wishes to his family, and I want to pray during this difficult time. Alright. I want to thank you for watching. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm lost what I'm saying right now. Goodbye.